Hey, welcome back everyone to Styrene Relics. Well, I hope you're having a good weekend. I am. I've got a little bit of everything going on today, so I want to try and get you caught up a little bit on what I've got going on. Not a whole lot of building, but a whole lot of cool stuff, and I'm getting to visit some friends and that. So, um, first off, I want to show a shop card. I got Donnie Griffin's. Excuse me, got choked here. Got his shop card, and if you guys haven't been over to his channel, check him out. Donnie Griffin's is his channel name. So appreciate it. Love that card, man. That's super cool. I was thinking when I first saw it that it was, well, I guess it could be a Jeep. They got four-door Jeeps now, so yeah, that's pretty sweet. I like it. Thank you, sir. That come in yesterday, and yesterday I got a real nice shop card or a Christmas card from some folks that don't have a channel, but I want to say thank you very much to Arnold and Melissa. But I gotta show you guys this. This is kind of cool. It opens up. It's 3D. That is really special. Thank you so much. I just think that is so neat. So we're going to take that out front as well. Today I got in the mail another Christmas card. Kyle sent me his shop card from RKD Scaleworks. That's pretty cool, guys. You got to check him out if you haven't been over there. He sent me a Christmas card to go with it. And Kyle, this is, I did not get a shop card before, so, because I've looked all the way through my shop cards. I used to have them on the wall, but I've taken them down now because I've been doing some moving. So, yeah, appreciate it. This is great. If I didn't give you one, let me know. I'll make sure I get you out one. So that's all I've got as far as Christmas cards. I do want to show you one little quick thing here. I tore my shop apart here, my room apart, I should say, to find my scale. So this is in grams. I'm hoping you can see it. The scale is right here, and it's in grams. So, I've been cutting away, trying to lighten up this thing. So we got 20.5 grams, almost, 20 and a half grams. And that's with the inner fender wells and all that kind of stuff. And all this piece in here. So I've cut all that out, and then I drilled all the holes and everything. So 19.4 grams. Well, it doesn't sound like a lot. It really isn't a lot, but you got to figure I got to lighten it up as much as I possibly can so I can try and get this thing to do wheelies. So I got more work to do, it looks like. I'm going to have to lighten up that engine. Now that I got this scale, I'll show you some more stuff a little bit later on. I do have another thing I want to show you. Growing up, my older brother and I, we used to shoot archery quite a bit. So if you guys have seen this is bowstring wax. You used to take this and run it on your bowstring, especially the recurves. This is an old stick, man. It's like hard as rock. So I took a candle and kind of heated it up a little bit. So don't take a whole lot, just a little bit. And then what I used to do, I got this trick from my older brother. We'd take sewing thread from Mom's sewing, okay? And I don't know if it will show it. Let me see if I can get a little closer here. But now this thread is a little bit better thread. but it used to be real furry. It'd have a lot of stuff hanging on it. So what we would do, get to the end of it here, we'd heat it up a little bit and then run that through that wax. And then once you got it run through, you just pull it with your finger. All right. And that would eliminate. See how that looks? Looks just like a wire. And then you use that for spark plug wires. That's what we would do. So there's your no dollar Christmas hack. I forget now what Ed's calling that at 125 rods. But yeah, that's your no dollar Christmas hack right there. So that's what we used to do. That's another one. I'm gonna move this up a little bit. And I gotta move back. Gotta drop you guys practically, crying out loud. I'm sorry. I just had a visitor today. Phil over at Horton's Hot Rod Shop stopped in to say hi. Gave me a Christmas present. And I've been after this one in the Mustang as well. And so I've been doing research on this, and you can't find a real picture of this car anywhere. I'm telling you. You can find the light blue one, but this dark blue one you can't find anywhere. So I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do some changes to it just a little bit. I'm not a fan of this gigantic scoop. So that might be coming off. Because I know Ohio George never did run a great big scoop like that. Now this car here, I don't know if he did or not. I can't find any real one-to-one pictures of this car. But let me see if I can get this out of the package. I should have done this before I got started on this, huh? You guys can't see through that plastic. Alright. Now that hood scoop is a bit much. I don't care who you are. Now, I don't know. I'm going as hearsay. I probably shouldn't even say this, but I went to a forum. Guys were talking about this front end, and they were saying that George Barris did the front end on this particular model. So I'm not a George Barris fan, so I'm going to go with, yeah, it looks like it to me. So here's my plan. I'm going to cut this off, and I'm going to leave the hole up front because the glass is cut already to accept this. And on his real multi-mav, the light blue one, he had a blower come up through that. So yeah, I'm going to do something with that scoop. I'm going to change that up. But that's down the road. I'm just tickled pink to get it. It's all stuff I've been thinking about since Phil took off, went home. Sure appreciate it, Phil. This is super cool, man. I've been wanting one of these for a little bit now, and I haven't got around to it. So I got that. Today, you guys remember me talking about this little Trans Am. Well, today in the mail, I know there was some of you guys, because I said something about I collect beer sponsors for race cars. And this car actually had a beer sponsor. And I wasn't telling you guys what it was. And I had one guy take a guess, and by golly, he come real close. He said Budweiser, Kenny Bernstein. Well, Budweiser is right, but it wasn't Kenny Bernstein. Actually, If any of you guys, sorry, there was a guy out there running for Budweiser long before Kenny Bernstein. And that was a guy by the name of Roy Harris. And he ran, let me see if I can get a little closer. He ran the Budman. You guys remember the Budman? There it is. I got the stickers. But what really got me intrigued was right there. Tom Ryan Inc. Tom Ryan had a beer distributor here in Flint. And I remember that like yesterday because I thought about going over there and driving for him at one time. And I opted not to stay. I thought maybe I'd stay where I was at because I was making pretty good money. And I'm kind of glad that I did because I believe he moved out of Flint and went down to Detroit somewhere and got a thing going down there. So these are the decals that's going to happen on this Trans Am. So that's pretty sweet. I'm really stoked about that. I don't know what I did with them. Oh, here's black and white of the car. And here's another one. Now, the rear spoiler is above the trunk lid. It's actually got air goes underneath it and through it. And the kit that I have actually does that. So I'm really liking this. I've got the right kit, right decals for it. And here's the other half. It's got the tail lights, running lights. These go up on that rear spoiler. Contingency stickers, and this goes down along the bottom. These are the headlights. So, yeah, pretty happy with that, guys. What else have I got going on? I think that's all I'm going to talk about right now. This is kind of getting a little longer than I was kind of expecting, so I sure appreciate everybody stopping by, and maybe I'll have some more weight cuts and use that little scale, show you how much I got cut out of it. So, all right, guys, I'll talk at you later. Thanks for the Christmas cards, everybody. I've got a lot of stuff going on, as everybody else does as well. So I don't know if I'll be getting too many more videos out. And if I don't get to your channel to say thank you very much, I apologize. Because I sent so many out, I can't remember who all I went channel to. I should have took better track of that. So appreciate everybody. Talk at you next.